So we're gonna swear in. It's the 31st. It's July. It's Friday. I'm on the 61C. I'm on the way inbound to go pay my cell phone bill. So all y'all out there that's a part of my student organization, I'm glad you tuned in. Let's just start it off as we usually start it off. It's 12:51. Alright. Greetings and salutations to Chief Security Officer Don Corleone of American Muscle Security LLC, in conjunction with Stack Books Foundation LLC, in conjunction with Parent Group Confidential LLC. Salute to everybody that was with us during Operation Reforged. This is Operation Get Well USA, and I am your host, Astani Guard Badge number 11516-46472, Bodyguard Whistleblower Watchdog Search Party Coordinator. Means special place, I did say police. Actually, this is Operation Meshack, and Abednego. Alright, salute to everybody that was with us during Operation Get Well. That's over. That was last year. Alright, so I hereby pledge. Oh yeah, if you with me, then you know what I'm saying, say it with me. I hereby pledge to speak sparingly, to act not to argue, to be an authority through personal presence, to correct without nagging, to speak with a calm voice of certainty, to see everything, to know what is significant and what not to notice, to be neither insensitive to distress nor so distracted by pity as to miss what must elsewhere be seen, to do neither that which is unkind nor self-indulgent in its misplaced charity, never to obey the impulse to tongue lash that silent insolence which in times past could receive the lash, to be both firm and fair, to know I cannot be fair simply by being firm, nor firm simply by being fair, to support the reputation of associates and confront them without anger, should they stand short of professional conduct, to reach for knowledge of the continuing mysteries of human motivation, to think, always to think, to be dependable first to my charges and associates, thereafter to my duty as employee and citizen, to keep fit, to keep forever alert, to listen to what is meant as well as what is said with words and with silences, to expect respect for my charges and my superiors, yet never to abuse the one for abuses from the other, for 8 hours each working day, to be an example of the person I could be at all times, to acquiesce in no dishonest act, to cultivate patience under boredom and calm during confusion, to understand the why of every order that I take or give, to hold freedom among the highest values, though I deny it to those I guard, to deny it with dignity that of my example they find no reason to lose their dignity, to be prompt, to be honest with all who practice deceit, that they not find in me excuse for themselves, to privately face down my fear, that I not signal it, to privately cool my anger, that I not displace it on others, to hold in confidence what I see and what I hear, which by the telling could harm or humiliate to no good purpose, to keep my outside problems outside, to leave inside that which should stay inside, to do my duty. Bob Barrington. Rikers JATCS Entrance Hall features a 1995 mural of the Correctional Officers Creed, authored by late Professor Robert Barrington of North Michigan University. The creed was widely distributed by the International Association of Correctional Officers. The above New York Correction History Society Recreation uses the antique scroll from an image of the inmate painted mural to frame that text that has been adapted by various correctional agencies. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I love my flag, my beautiful flag, my shiny red, white, and blue. I love my flag, my beautiful flag, my shiny gold and blue. I'm ready to serve. But I got one question for you though, real quick. You might have heard this before. Some of you guys might have got out of jail today. Some of you guys might have got out of the hospital today, all right? Some of you guys might have got out of institution, some kind of recovery, whatever it is, all right? I just want to ask you, because God gave you a second chance today. God gave me a second chance today. What are you going to be when you get out of jail? What are you going to be when you get out of the hospital? What are you going to do when you get out of your mama's house? When you graduate college? I'm going to get me a job. What are you going to be when you finish police academy, correctional officer academy, firefighter academy? When you stack everything you stack from Coursera or EDX, I'm going to get me a job. But if you're with me and you want to study with me, that's all fine. But first I want to know, what kind of job do you consider a job? A forensics officer job? Are you sure? Well, did you ever think about being a cop? Because you might not ever become one, but we're going to work with a lot of them. Well, if so, then join me on Zoom, 412-587-9549, and you can get the link. Pardon me. You can get the link. stackbooksfoundation@gmail.com. All right? You know what it is. Fund the police.